So here's another client case study of how we're using ChatGPT and AI to automatically turn leads into booked appointments with motivated buyers. So this is a real estate team leader. He had approached us because they had accumulated a huge list of leads over many years, thousands of them, mostly from Google pay-per-click. And they don't have the time to sift and sort, chase people down, turn over rocks. They're busy taking listings, working with buyers. So they turn to us to take the follow-up off their plate and automate their follow-ups. Now he's also running Google ads for new leads. So we're helping him reactivate his old leads as well as follow up and book appointments with his new leads. So in this example, a new lead signed up on his website through one of his Google ads. And the message we sent out said, "Hi, Shiana, thanks for your interest in Oakville and Burlington real estate. Are you just browsing or planning on buying a home this year?" And she responded, she said, "Just browsing for now, looking to purchase in 2 years." So then the AI instantly kicked in. "Thanks for sharing that you're exploring and considering a purchase in about 2 years. I understand how helpful it can be to get a feel for what's out there before making any decisions. To make your search easier, could you tell me what type of property you're most interested in? For example, condo, townhouse, detached home, etc." And she said, "Pre-con condo, 1 plus den. Budget nothing over 600,000. So then it notified the realtor that we have a warm lead so that he has a heads up. And then she said, "Preferably in Hamilton, or if I have to, Burlington." The AI continued the conversation. "A pre-construction condo with a den under 600,000 sounds like a great option. Can you share which areas or neighborhoods you're most open to exploring? This will help me narrow down what's possible for you. And then Hamilton as your first choice and Burlington as a backup is really helpful to know. Next, could you let me know if you have a preference for when you'd like to move in, or are you flexible with timeline since you're looking at pre-construction?" She said, "Hamilton, Burlington, if I have to, Toronto. Timeline, 2 years, 6 months. Got it. Hamilton is your top pick, then Burlington and Toronto as a last option. Since pre-construction timelines can vary, are you open to different move-in dates, or do you have a specific time frame in mind for when you'd want to take possession? Thank you for sharing your ideal timeline of about 2.5 years. Last question, are there any must-have features or amenities you want in your condo, like parking, gym, or balcony? This helps me focus on what will truly feel right for you." She said, "I'm flexible with timeline. I'm looking into pre-construction condos right at the moment." That's great. You're open on timing and focused on pre-construction right now. Would you like to schedule a quick call with Ross to talk through what's possible and get updates on new projects as they launch? If so, do you prefer afternoons or evenings? For example, Ross has time today between 2 and 7:30 p.m. or tomorrow during those same hours. What works best for you? So the way this works is we sync with our client's Google Calendar so that it reads the availability and only offers available dates and times so there are no conflicts. She said, "No parking, gym would be nice, balcony a must-have. Today at 5:30 works good." Thanks for clarifying. Balcony is a must, gym would be nice, and you're not concerned about parking. That's really helpful. If you'd like to chat with Ross about upcoming pre-construction opportunities that fit your needs, just let me know what time works for you, afternoon or evening, today or tomorrow. If you're not ready for a call yet, I can also send you updates as new projects launch. What feels most helpful for you? And then it was just catching up to her second message when she confirmed 5:30. So then it automatically scheduled the appointment for 5:30 on June 27th and relayed the appointment details to the realtor so that he can prep for the call. And then it sent a confirmation text. "Awesome, your appointment is set for Friday, June 27th at 5:30 p.m. Eastern. You're all set for a call with Ross. He'll help you explore pre-construction condos that match your wish list. If you have any questions before then, feel free to reach out. Looking forward to helping you make the most of your search, Shiana." She said 5:30 p.m. today, and then she liked the last message. Then the system will automatically send 3 follow-up reminder text messages and emails 24 hours prior to the call, 1 hour prior, and 10 minutes prior, just to make sure she's reminded and will be available for that phone call. Now, if you're a realtor, business owner, or an entrepreneur, and you've got a huge list of leads just sitting in your database, and you don't have time to sift and sort, chase down tire kickers, you're busy running your business, and you're looking for a turnkey, hands-off solution to turn old leads into new customers, or you're running ads for new leads, and you need help with automating your follow-up, and you can't be a slave to your phone, being on call 24/7, playing that speed to lead game. You're looking to break free and build leverage that does it all for you so you can just focus on your most motivated, qualified prospects. Click the link beneath this video, schedule a discovery call, and we look forward to helping you automate and streamline your lead conversion.